Hello, everyone! I hope that my audio quality is a heck of a lot better than it was in the last episode. I hadn't realized how bad it was trying to connect my old headset. Yeah, and for some reason my microphone quality, my microphone which is not attached to my headset, just kind of went down the drain, so hopefully now is a heck of a lot better. Boom! Whisper words. So, what have I... Hi, Cinnamon. What have I been doing? I've been trying to get into all this new Inquisition stuff. That's still a thing. I have a kitty who's trying to walk on me. Kitty, kitty, meow, meow.
Yeah. Let's go. Yes.
Okay. Everything is going fine. What have you got going on, cat? So everything is made out of everything now, isn't it?
All right.
Alpha 1, steps B5. And I've been working a bit on some Crystal Project stuff, doing a few runs of Fish Percent, trying out some pacifist strats. Yeah. Essentially speaking, seeing how much of the game I can do without getting into a fight, and it is surprising where you actually need to do fights. Spoiler alert, for the most part you really don't. Yeah, all of those random encounters can be skipped. And even, like, boss fights can generally be skipped, too. It's kind of funny. Oh. Don't have to click on the screen. This is not a Steam game. But whenever I try to put myself through some more Rune Factory, and I start thinking stuff like, oh, blah, 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 and now I have to record some Rune Factory, blah, blah, blah. If it wasn't for me recording it every other day, I would just not be playing this anymore. 1 hour every other day, and that's, like, all I'm playing it now. I could totally play it more, but I want to play through it. I want to get through, see everything through, you know, but no, my life is still happens B3. I want to do even more, I just don't, is the thing. Just don't wind up doing it. Thanks. Woo! Snowflake! April's in Maine, alright? Alright.
There! Go! Go! Ow! Take that! Let's go! Got you!
Oh god. There are like 2 parts in this new inclusion stuff that I am kind of annoyed by. Because the whole entire premise is, you know, you're stuck in like a Groundhog Day loop. So, you know, you keep your knowledge but nothing else from previous loops, so you can go through the next loop slightly faster. Sort of a thing.
Too slow!
So in the new chapter 10, there's a part where you can like forage for mushrooms to
Right!
like learn which mushrooms are good, which mushrooms are bad. Except once you figure out which mushrooms are good, which mushrooms are bad, and you unlock the ability to, you know, pick mushrooms from around the town, that only lasts for that loop. Even though in the next loop you should be able to know which ones are good and which ones are bad, you don't. Although I think that's actually part of the plot as well, that the character doesn't even retain, like, knowledge from previous loops. Oh no, actually, that's a fair point. The character doesn't. The player does. But that doesn't help the character at all. Or mostly at all. So, okay, yeah, that's a fair point. The character does not retain knowledge from previous loops. Right.
Take that!
Ah, shoot. There's a thing going on. I was trying to learn for that thing. What is? So now I'm just stuck in a thing where I'm trying to get more stuff before it's too late. Whatevs. Actually, I could probably totally funnel the shield again. Sure, let's just do it like that and see what happens.
All right!
Actually, no one know. Oh, wait. Abba says hideaway, thundering wastes. Looks like everything's gonna be perfect right here. Boom, boom, ba boom, boom.
Take this!
So, going through Ratchet down left with the Zero. It should be coming out later, quote unquote, today.
Take that!
12 hours after this one comes out.
Nice. Nice.
So, you know, whatevs. Gosh, imagine what it'd be like to actually like be a fan of the content I make. Like new episodes will wait 11 hours after finishing an episode, and here's another episode. If I could just get my voice registered to a point where it's just
I'll show you.
comfortable, easy watching, maybe lower down the game volume, I could totally do like
It's over.
ASMR stuff. Even though ASMR creeps me out.
Take this.
Oh, it's like, what else?
I'm not done yet.
That's the whole thing, just try to get, what,
All
the
right.
resonance and pitch to be just perfect. Calamy's Edge. Right now it seems like Azura just wants me to mindlessly grind Ratchet until we get all stats and everything up to completely maximum. And then just do a casual for fun. We are super overpowered, but
All right.
wait, General's Orb
Nice.
and a Rune Sphere Shard? Woof. Alright, whose birthday is it today? Cause thank you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Let's go. Too slow.
Oh my gosh.
Ta- ha. Ha. Take that. Yeah.
Oh, come on, I couldn't get close enough to actually hit it for no particular reason. Hey, y'all.
Thanks.
Ooh,
Thanks. Yeah. Take that. Ha. Ha.
this is doing, this is doing. Yep. Well, good luck with that. So as it turns out, if we head over to this area, an area that I hadn't bothered to explore at all for a while. Hey, look! A random event! Da 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 da!
Good evening.
She's trying! Aww. The black fog. First for CJ straight, then they have to change by den.
Huh? Yeah.
Aww.
But that's... I'm hungry. See you later.
She's running away, and she's all like, "Oh wait, we're calling for tea."
This is great.
So is the black fog depression or something? Like, it can't be a natural thing, right? So yeah, you remember when we did like that Sparklies event? I don't know, like 60 episodes ago? Yeah. That's supposed to follow it up. Doesn't say there's anything else to follow it up with, but you're supposed to do that little scene after that one before you can get her next event. But we just never did that, so... Hey Sam, are you okay? Hey Cinnamon. So now... Yeah. On the morrow, so I guess probably next episode, we'll be able to see the thing, whatever follows. Yay!
All right. All right.
Thanks.
Nice.
No, that one.
Thanks.
That just pours some
Thanks.
writer's paralysis.
Thanks.
Well, I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Remember that much. Zeon. Neon. I
All
don't
right.
really need more like that from there, do I?
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Hello. See, now that we got that random event, hopefully her next random event is going to be happen and everything's going to be fine.
There.
Thanks. Yeah.
Ouch. No more.
Honestly, it would almost be more worth my time
All right.
to spend all these hours instead of going through this dungeon again, just to go through the just to go and grind for extra honey.
Nice.
So that's why I had to go
Right.
to the monster dens to pick up the couple of honey that
All
gets
right.
left behind there. I can at least make a few gold juices a day. And the more I rush through all of this, overall, generally speaking, the better. No, no. Yep, yep. Everything is okay. Oh, hey, look, it's Tiamat.
Done it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Go! Now you've done it. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and also not to mention Pokemon. Hey, maybe Zen and I will do a bit more Pokemon tonight. Yeah, I've just been casually going through Pokemon on my own and just finding all of, like, the Terra dens and whatnot. Alley-oop, alley-oop, alley-oop.
Now you've done it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, she's like way back there.
Damn it! Yes! Yes!
Thanks.
Good evening. Yeah?
We good.
Oh no.
Yeah? Daisy, take this.
Thanks.
Yes.
Huh.
And left turn here. Yeah. Actually, not this way.
Now you've done it. Yeah. Now you've done it.
We're fine. Right, Cinnamon? You're fine. I'm fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Meow meow.
Thank you very much. Thanks. I'm not
Thanks.
done yet. No more. Go. Yay. Nice.
It just runs so fast that they can't use their death spell on us. And done.
It's over. There.
Ouch. Thanks.
Nice.
Yeah, shoot. Anyway, keep trying to click on the game screen because I got so used to doing that from Crystal Project and other Steam games, because Steam games are jealous, and even if you use a controller, they insist on getting your most recently clicked on window, or else they won't work. Whereas this,
I'll show you.
the main screen is just a playback of what the Switch is doing. So I don't have to care about that. Hello, Azura!
Hello. Oh. God, life sucks sometimes, you know?
Life sucks? Yes, I agree. What's going on?
Thanks.
Well, I mean, just the washer thing in particular.
You?
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, water issues with the washer. Yep.
Nice.
Like, why does that happen? Like, the question is it an issue with the washer? Or is it the plumbing? And I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I mean, really, who's to say, right? Like,
Sorry, what?
I mean, really, who's to say, right? Like,
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh
Also, it's snowing.
walking in a winter wonderland.
I'm wearing shorts.
no. Yeah.
Haha.
No, it isn't. I mean, yesterday it was 10 above. Now it's -6.
Oh no, it is this way. In the meadow, we can build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man." But you can do the job when you're in town.
Look, asshole, I have the riddle.
Now, there.
I would stop
Take that.
here. What can it do? You know, like our winter.
Sorry, what out there in winter?
Fraction issues.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks.
Oh, whoops. You were too far away to get unpoisoned. What?
large iced coffee. Nothing, no changes.
All
I've
right.
never been asked just regular. No, regular is the size. I want large.
Eh,
Ow.
cookie restaurants trying to do weird things and mixing up anything and everything that they can, all for the purposes of making customer and employee lives more difficult.
Well,
There.
maybe, but I think it's just the person goes thinking, I don't know. They have a bunch of other specialty coffees.
Take this.
Oh. Window. Even though the person said first window.
Yeah, why is regular a size? What's so wrong with medium?
The problem comes when you get places that only have two sizes, small and regular. But you know what you have? You have small and large. The problem is, the regular, I'm talking A&W specifically, they only have two sizes,
Oh no.
small and large, small and regular. And they don't say small and large, probably because their regular size is about the size of a medium at usual fast food places. So if people order a large and they get a regular, they're going to come in and complain and think, oh, blah.
Well, it's their own fault for trying to,
I don't understand why they don't just have a large on the menu.
I mean, they didn't have a small on the menu for a while. They just had one size, and people are all like, "Wah, this is too big, wah." Then they're like, "Fine, we'll serve it to you at a smaller cup and charge you slightly less." I mean, honestly, places having two sizes where the difference in price is like 5 cents or something, they do that so people will, upsize themselves and be all like, ha ha ha, it's only 5 cents more. And the company's like, yeah, it costs us an extra 1 cent to do that. Sure.
No more. Thanks.
Thanks.
Nice. Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Yes. Yes. All right.
At home now.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Thanks.
Nice turn signal, sure have.
I mean, it's city driving. What? Do you expect people to actually be good? Don't know why there's a abandoned pumpkin. Don't want the abandoned pumpkin. Glad I don't have to do, like, the puzzle and reopen all of the doors every time. That would be really annoying. Okay, that big old snaky.
Thanks.
Take that! Huh? I'll show you! Oh, thanks!
Now let's get rid of your paralysis. Let's go up here and see what's in all these chests. Really? Just a hot fruit in one of them?
All right!
So Claire, I had a Minecraft stream last night.
Weird.
Actually, one of the parts that really is weird, anytime I have a dream that involves Minecraft, it's always a matter of, like, the people playing it are achievement hunters.
People playing it or what?
Achievement hunter.
Oh, I think you've seen too much Achievement Hunter plays Minecraft.
I think so. It's just like, oh, is it also weird most of the time? Because what a little bit touch on people and, shall we say, touching the role of one of the people. More often than not, I end up being Gavin. Actually, I do like Gavin best out of all of them. And I think part of it is I kind of empathize with him because, like, he's always called dumb and stuff because he does and says bizarre things. But the thing is, he actually is a very smart, intelligent person, but he's just terrible at communicating. And I can absolutely relate to that.
Oh gosh, you ever have one of those moments where somebody gives you information about a subject that you're talking about, and then immediately turns around and says, "Oh, no, that's not true, and you're an idiot for thinking it is." And it's like, you just told me that this was true. Like 2 seconds ago you said that this was true, and now you're calling me an idiot for believing you?
Okay, whoever has done that to you is not a friend.
Yeah, take a wild guess as to who in my life might have done that to me.
Your parents?
Yep. Specifically my dad and stepmom. My stepmom's ex-husband I never really knew, because why would I? So all I had heard about him and his life was what I heard from my stepmom and her kids.
Right.
And the kids wanted to, spend more time staying with their dad, who they only got to be with on weekends. And so my dad and my stepmom were talking about, it's like, okay, well, how do we, convince the kids to want to spend more time, here with us, because their dad is a bad influence on them. Like, every time they come back from a weekend with them, they're all cranky for, 2 or 3 days, and get in arguments over nothing and cry over everything, blah, blah, blah. It's like, how do we convince them that that's, that's bad, so they understand why we don't want them to stay with them, blah blah blah. Or how do you guilt trip them into wanting to stay, essentially. And so I was, for some reason, part of the conversation thing, it's like, well, isn't there doesn't he already have a kid to look after? His new girlfriend, doesn't she have a kid that lives with them or something? And then my dad's all like, "Oh, you mean Stacy?" Just bad name, whatever. It's like, oh, you mean Stacy? And I'm like, yeah, sure, if that's the kid, doesn't he already have, like, Stacy to look after? And then my dad was immediately like, Stacy's his girlfriend. Stacy's not a kid. I'm like, well, then obviously I didn't mean Stacy. Now did I? Like, oh, hey, what's the name of the kid that lives with them? Oh, it's Stacy. It's like, oh, so Stacy's the kid? No, Stacy's not the kid. It's like,
Yeah, honestly, I think your dad is just an idiot.
and it's like,
Well, okay, no. An idiot and a terrible person, and I do not blame you for cutting off all contact with him.
and my stepmom's like, oh, you mean Gretchen? It's like, well, if Gretchen is the kid, then yes. It's like, oh yeah, there is a kid. Well,
Yeah. Anyways, I've arrived at home, so I'm gonna mute and I'll reconnect proper when I'm on my computer.
yep. I'm just here factorifying some runes, gonna be gathering some honey. You know, all the good stuff that kids go for. And I can sheath this. No big deal. I should also do a quick check on all of my fields to make sure that everything is going well.
All right. Yes.
2 honey in this room.
Right. Nice. All right.
Extra honey in this room. Gosh, those eggs are massive. I think they might be relatively larger than, like, ostrich eggs. Like, gosh. Oh god, yeah, imagine playing, like, a
Nice.
Harvest Moon type of game, but your character, like, actually ages. Yeah, a Harvest Moon type game,
Right.
but time actually does pass. So you start off, you're, what, 18, 16, 23-year-old, whatever. Ready to, you know, explore in the big town and all of that, and then, well, you know, big town, small town. Get married, have children, blah, blah, blah. You grow old, your children, and marry the children of other people in town. Oh, what am I out of now? Yep, out of honey again. Grasslands.
Yeah.
Grasslands.
I'm not done yet. There.
Oh no, this is a very linear place. You just stick to the path, make it all the way through. You don't have to fight. Oh, hey, look, a random chest.
Yes. Now you've done it.
Oh, hey, look, a random chest.
There. Nice. Yes. All right.
Zoom.
Thanks.
Queen Bee! Yeah, was there from this specific one?
Yeah.
Was the one where bees could spawn?
I'm not
So
done
not
yet.
anymore, apparently. Oh yeah, look, more bees.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
don't destroy the warp. Don't destroy the summoning sphere.
Ow.
Fine, let's just go back. Alright. Judgment Staff and the Brioniarch. Both not shipped. And Sun Squid Sashimi. Oh, whoops. Alright, that's fine. Level 10 and level 2. And a bunch of random love potions. Because why not? Because I'm worth it. Now here's the real question. Do I end this episode off a little bit early? I think I do. And then tomorrow we can go with random event and all that stuff. So end this episode off here. And then hopefully, maybe as this next episode, we can finally try to go for that date. It's been so long of trying, and all we had to do was go look at the stars. Calm down. Don't be such a rush to do progress. Might be blocking you off of the progress you really want to obtain, you know?